Alright. Welcome back, everyone, for more Final Fantasy XVI. My name is Sasha Rahan, and today we are going to walk face first into a trap. Yesterday, we took down yet another Mother Crystal, that of Drake's Breath, and got a little bit of closure for Jill. She feels much more comfortable now. And we've been informed that one Hugo Kupka has started smacking up Rosaria, and we would rather he not do that. So we're gonna take Jill and Gav and go say hello. Gav coming with us is a terrible idea, and I don't know why we're doing it, but we are. All right, well, let's get on with it then. Nothing marked on the map just to make sure. This is my thing with this game, is I always try to remember what frickin' what zoom is, and for some reason it's click left stick instead of click right stick. Clicking right stick resets you to the hideaway. I really wish it would be click the right stick to zoom or press a button. Or pull back on the stick. This is like nice and all, and it's a cute 3D map, but I don't need it. Alright. Off to Rosalith. Long claimed by the Empire, Rosalith's castle, towering ivory walls, still serves a reminder to all Rosarians of the Duchy's proud past. Let's go check in with Kupka. Maybe finally get our Titan fight. I know this is a thing I've seen snippets. Rosalith is getting smacked up right now. What are these blue flame balls? They were in the intro too. They haven't really explained what these are. They like ether bombs?
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Alright, good. We're not bringing him with us to Kupka. It's just asking for a hostage situation.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Buddy. Capital punishment. Alright, Koji. I see you.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
He's already blown up your place one time.
Why do I do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
8. Oh, hey. Looting now. Classy. Oh, protect. Some opponents will cast protect spells to raise a defense barrier around their allies that shields them from melee attacks. Engaging protected targets, modify the shield icon. Oh, excuse me. Avoid using your sword and instead employ magic to quickly and efficiently dispel the barrier.
Murderers!
There's only one fitting punishment.
You or protect.
Too slow.
This guy out. Hey, level up. 30. This, this. Oh. We're right. Single piece, which is rare. There's a catapult. Weren't they just shelling this area? Are they attacking from both sides? That seems like a problem while you're in the city.
I yield! I yield!
2 to 4?
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
Alright, that's a little more reasonable. Grab this one and then come down on all of them. Don't. You know what? I'm also going to, while I'm doing this, I'm gonna take this ring off. It's been messing me up more than it's been helping me, to be honest. Give me the thing that gives me bonus stuff. Here we go. I'd rather just upgrade my abilities more. It might slow my DPS down a bit, but like the Berserker ring thing has just gotten me hit more than help. Sure, I protected the one as I was finishing it. Another one casting it. There it is. Dude, this just to completely obliterate it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold these, please. Goodbye. Alright. Through there, and... okay, this is blocked. Okay, through here. Potion. Okay, ninja. Again. Pull you down. Okay, that did more than I was expecting to, so we're not going to be able to get a full combo up on this. So we'll do the right things. And yeah, buddy, you. Missed. Freaking ninja enemies are like the bane of my existence. Still. Yep. Alright. Up the ladder. Over here. Schist. 100 gil and 10 steel silk. 3 bloody hide. Potion. Alright, let's say hello. Gentlemen.
Get out of my city or die!
Got a freaking killer. Ninja up there, apparently. No? Oh, a cloud of something. Is it just this guy? Cast? Oh, it might have been Jill. Steel silk. Where are we going here? Up there.
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
Alright. And there's the gate as we get our pre-boss refills on all our healing items. Actually using the Will of Lightning pile drive. Okay. Increases pile drive damage by 10%. That we can wear over the AP increase. Let's see. Let's grab the buff actually on pile drive, I think, because I really like the damage that can deal. Get that mastered. Yeah. This upgraded. Yep. Mastery. Drop a free fight save. And in we go.
We take him alive.
I thought that was going to do more damage than it did. And the protect caster. Do one of these just to burn that out. Where's the caster? Damn. There's another one. Don't break through that. Finish this. You guys got that one? Nice.
Set her loose.
Oh, Coral.
They have a curl.
For Mega Blasters here.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
Buddy. With crack. Okay, that comes out all directions. Yeah, that already feels much better than the other one. The cutscene just ruins the usability of the Berserker Ring for me. Ruins my flow. Hey, chill with the Mega Blaster there. Up, down, thunderstorm, pile drive, rising flames, Scarlet Cyclone. Alright, let's get spicy.
It's building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes.
Okay, let's do this. I am currently pretty low on skills and need to do a lot of damage. Come on, there we go.
It's down.
Then let's make this count.
Fine, AoEs with crack.
Let's try.
Some jump coming. Got a little more energy out of this one. Down. Okay, that one led nicely. Wild charge, here we go. Ooh, was not expecting the jump there.
Needed that. Let's try.
Crack. Too soon. Carl slain. Got a whisker. Surprisingly, dissection of Carl's whisker shows it to be composed almost entirely of metal. While this goes some way to explain why Carls can channel lightning, it raises the question of how the metal got there in the first place.
Jill!
We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment. On to the festivities.
Oh, we're gonna have a Torgal breakout sequence.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Torgal and Gav breakout sequence, buddy cop drama.
Headsman!
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
That's no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Gav! Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Alright. Quick and easy.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming. I have to get to the courtyard.
Where did he go? This is a wall. Did he go through that tiny hole? Yeah, whatever you do. Potion refills. Before we get into the real boss fight now. Pearl fight was pretty easy. EVH. Pretty straightforward
Don't
fight.
you let her die.
They're really loading me up. They're making sure I got enough. Holy crap. Alright, this is gonna be a tough one.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Oh. Magic dog.
It's a bloody wolf!
Oh, he's Fenrir.
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Big fight time.
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you.
Alright, big fella. Alright, the trash is really low level.
Later, everyone. With me. That includes you, Toggle.
Cool, got that guy's ankles. Yoink! Get spicy. Nope. Big slashes. Up we go! Thunder! Override. Fire!
Where did this lot come from?
Jill, can you still fight?
That's a lot of them.
I can try.
Marco have new abilities? No, he does have damage. What I need on this guy.
Let's try.
Amazing. Gonna need to go deal with the trash for a second. Some of this out. Ow. Check. Make for anything special there. Alright, where's the man?
Still breathing, are you?
Two ninjas.
Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come.
Poison mist. Yoink! Alright, that one's dealt with. Poison mist. Left. Grab. Up. Stop for a second while my abilities regen. Go. Go. Down. Thunderstorm. Drive. Yep. Nice chunk of AP. Alright. We leaving or are we fighting Kupka now?
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
1v1 time. Bring my dog with me. No, Torgal's not coming with me. It's just me. Okay. Well, I would like to have some help here, fellas. You know? It'd be real appreciated if I could at least bring the dog. But alright.
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
one of each. Get ourselves nice and topped up here. We're gonna fight in the throne room, and then he's gonna go Titan mode, and this whole frickin' place is gonna get squished. That's exactly what's gonna happen here. No, I was gonna say, can we look around here? But there's another reset on our potions. Anything here? Nope. Okay. Go.
Kuka. You're late. Trouble on the way.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
No! Enough of your games, Kuka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body.
About that.
If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge.
Here we go.
We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust. Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kuka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
go. Oh. This is gonna be a good fight, I can already tell.
You learned what becomes of those who dare to cross me.
Cross! I'll kill you!
The gut kick. Catch me off.
Too slow.
Parried me.
Let's try. Let's try. Too slow.
Parried that.
Try.
You'll beg for death!
Let's try.
Gotcha. Hit him with his own girlfriend's powers. I'm in the zone right now. God, yeah, the Berserker Ring is nice for damage, but God, this just feels so much cleaner to actually play with.
Let's try. Let's try.
Go! It's your lightning! Flash!
You will die by my hand, Crossfield. My hatred for you is unending, unyielding. Let this palace be your grave!
Mountain Buster.
Oh, shit.
Around arena. Oh, knocked him out of the prime.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. As long
This
as
is earth round, yeah. Oh boy. Digging attack.
the earth will always be my domain!
Let's try.
Got 3 combo punch now. Way to the land! Landslide! Timing on that one. Nope. Gonna have to eat this. But, dodged in the row. A lot. Locked in blind justice there. Strip mine. That's Mountain Buster. Landslide. Charge attack. Pop that open. Fine. God, this fight is nice to get into. The rhythm is just so smooth. Diggy, diggy hole. Neo Crush, run away. What's up, dude? Take damage, and then go in on limit break stuff. Torment. Away. Left. A little bit of a hitch there on that one. That almost got bad. Yo, bro. Oh, he's big.
Just like your forefathers.
Urban Fury, get out of range. Gotcha. Force of the land. Dodge that apparently. I'm glad I did, but fist. Evil. Almost there. That's kind of difficult to avoid. Alright, let's finish this. Okay, I played a little too into it there. I thought it would be okay.
That's better.
There we go. Hugo Kupka defeated. Woo! Alright, now we got the Titan fight, probably. It'll level up, though. That fight rocked. That was great. I love fights against fist characters. As someone who enjoys using fist weapons in games, I love fights against fist characters because they're very, like, they've got a good pace to them, and it's very clear when they're attacking if they're made correctly, right? I love them. Earth Shard, the power of the Icon Titan made manifest. This crystal is heavy as marble and can be heard to emit a soft hum when held to the ear. Will be our next element sword upgrade. hands clean off. Jim. Or he gets angry.
Son of a whore!
Are we still in the Titan power now of all times? Really not a good time for this.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! Ah! 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 Ah!
Get out of here.
I'll fucking kill you.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
Okay, so is that Ultima? Or who's this? Not Dion. He doesn't have the accent.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them?
Oh.
Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
Uh-oh. Hey, guys.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away.
He wants Kupka to replace Benedicta, probably.
So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. Alright. Well, give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Crossfade over to Waloed. Twilight Rose, revisit the past. Okay, return to the hideaway.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Alright then.
Jill. Listen to Talia.
I will. Thank you.
She's not gonna listen. Alright, bolts from the blue. The power of Earth. Clive has claimed a portion of the Icon Titan's essence. Attuning with Titan not only changes the elemental aspect of magic spells, but also checks abilities such as Wind Up, singular strike that increases in potency when charged. Titan's feat is Titanic Block, can be used to fend off most coming attacks. Using X immediately after a perfectly timed precision block will initiate a devastating counter. Okay. So this is how you do parries, which is where Ari is going to show up and be like, it's time to do things. Which means we now finally have to make decisions about what powers we want to use. We only hold 3. Let's see what Titan's packing. Titan Channel. Let's see what old Titan has. So, Titan Block. Upheaval. Slam a fish to the ground, dealing damage to all enemies within range. Hold to increase the range, can be used in midair. Trying to get the red timing for maximum damage. Punch forward, hold to one, the attack for the increase in potency. Okay, and you want to fire this off in the red. Yep. Cool. Bunch of timing abilities. Also has Raging Fist. Step forward to deliver a blinding flurry of high-speed punches. Blocking enemy attack with a step forward to increase the potency of the following punches. Okay, so this is the parry attack. That's how we do and then Earth and Fury. Well, I'm down to play with Titan for a bit. Just because I've got Pile Drive and Gouge loaded. I'm more than willing to let go of Rama for a minute. I'll just leave the set. Can I copy this? Kind of wish I could. It's fine. So, let's go set my usual setup here. So I can just have both of these loaded in case I want to switch. Gouge. Wicked Wheel. Then Titan. Give me... I think I want Wind Up. Give this a try, and then once I get enough, I'll unlock, or I can unlock Raging Fist. There we go. A new missive delivered to my quarters. And we'll grab Pile Drive here, because Pile Drive is really good. Damage. Can I swap these? Doesn't just auto swap them. Why does it let you have? Why does it have 2 on the same button allowed? That seems Weird. Okay. Okay. Oh, I apparently have a new belt. Platinum belt +2. Apparently we picked up at some point. Okay. Quite a few new things. No new sides yet though. Do some run arounds and check in on some things before we go in. Alright, Nectar, what do you got for me, brother? One new monster, the Muddy Murder. All tale of Rosaria. Rumor is spreading throughout the southern reaches of Rosaria of a pool of opalescent ooze that has been sighted in the moors and meadows of the region. While it resembles naught but a puddle of strange sludge from a distance, any man or beast that draws too close is met with masses of slimy hands that drag their prey into a gaping, grinning maw. Is this what we want for our children? Okay, so that is a pudding. Let's go check that out.
Here for another of my lectures. Allow me to educate you.
Okay, yep. So Torgal's now been blessed with magic. I want to see, where did that come from? Okay, thank Thunder survive. Make it happen to save me. Where did he go? Same old things are around here. Okay. With Torgal, he says he feels different. I love how... Okay, so this is a cool little thing. Everyone else moves past Sid, but Torgal's always has, where did he go there? Which is just...
One must understand one's place in the world.
Yeah, so the Kingdom of Waloed has arrived to intervene in the invasion of Rosalith. For some reason. Because they had to go, a small distance. Waloed is, over here? I believe, at Drake's Spine. Something like that. Let me see. Yeah, this giant purple section is the Kingdom of Waloed. So they came a short distance.
Very good.
You know, just a little bit of a ways. Let's get our stuff upgraded.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Drawing on the decking this time.
Shirley's got her work cut out keeping it.
And right on the deck's fine, it's just wood.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back. I dread to think what happened in Rosalith.
Wasn't a fun time for anyone. Anything in the Arete Stone? Let me see if Blackthorn can make me a new sword now that I have this first.
What do you need? What do you want?
No, he does not have it yet, so we're going to have to wait a minute. I've talked to Otto first, I guess.
It's all right. Sid has nothing to fear from
All the usuals cleaned off. Finish the stage. The Arete Stone is like new thing. Same thing that it's been every other time. Excuse me. Alright, let's check in with Otto. Ooh.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive. Kupka and his men had their fun with more than a few.
None of the Empress's favorites, though. They all got away safe and sound.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the Curse Breakers and their other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
I've seen this girl, but I don't know who she is.
When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
A Jade.
Oh. This is Sid's daughter.
Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria, all the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
Clive's like, alright, that's your problem.
Storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Yep, Midadal Telemon. Student of engineering at the University of Canberra, she is well versed in the secrets of modern and fallen technology as any scholar in the twins. She's put that knowledge to use in service of the higher way. She has the same last name as Sid. Still nothing opened up. Oh, there's anything on my reading table, but I can get that afterwards. Head up to the Haven. Let's check on Jill while we're here. She's behaving herself.
I'll be alright, Clive. I just need some rest.
Very well, at least you're doing it.
Visiting hours are over, your lordship.
Alright, sheesh. Also, it's the middle of the day. Feels like a weird time to close visiting hours.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest? From what I heard, you weren't.
I'm having to track down someone's kid.
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well. If Sid could see you now. All right? I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Alright, getting to work.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Basically, I need a smith, a merchant, and someone who can work wood. And let's face it, my student allowance isn't going to stretch that far. So do us a favour, will ya?
Alright. Anything new now? That has opened up Blackthorn and Karen's purchases. Go check out. Not actually a quicker way, yeah. wanted to see if I could run through. The only way to sit into the room is through the central hub, so I'll go check the reading table there. Yeah, how'd you get it worked out?
I heard Mid's building a workshop down in the stores, is she? Suppose space is the one thing we do have down there. If she wants to take it over, it's no skin off my nose.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Go checking at the reading table before we do these. See what our new letter is. Ba, 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 ba. Reading table. Homecoming. Joe. I apologize for what happened at Rosalith. I fear what might have been had not you had what might have been had not you, Gav, and Torgal fought so fiercely. Once again, you were there when I needed you most, and for that I shall be forever grateful. Seeing the city I had once come to know as my home reduced to flame and rubble has left me with much sadness in my heart. The time for looking back is beyond us. Let's focus on the here and now. Our memories will be waiting for us when this is all through. Jill. What's that? Alright. Aaron, what do you got for me?
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
The noxious vapors that spilled from the cracks around a certain door in Sidolphus Telemon's Deadland hideaway would sting the eyes and burn the nose of anyone who strayed too close. Combining every ingredient on this list would no doubt produce a similar result.
Think you can find everything on there?
This lot? Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment...
It's paid. 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
Alright. You got some new stuff in general for me, it
just
seems.
stand there gawping.
First of all, refill my...
You'd better all be here.
Items.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Okay. Getting the hunter's items here, it looks like. And new ability things. Nope. Ooh. Couple bits of black blood there.
Is that all?
Here, Blackthorn. Another order for you.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools.
Supply kit. Sketches of ineffable devices seemingly drawn from the pages of a mad alchemist notebook. And a list of the equally exotic alloys from which such things are smithed.
Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Till I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
First,
Clive.
let's make ourselves a new rock sword, the grindstone. Alright, upgrade.
No scratches, right?
Hunter's Wraith Cloth's not as good as the thing I found. And the upgraded ones aren't particularly good here. Yeah, these don't beat out the stuff I'm currently wearing.
That it? Fine.
Alright, he's down at here. check our new appearance at the Erecte Stone.
Sid has nothing to...
Ba-ba-ba. This is pretty slick. I'll have a look at this. Oh, it's got a weird tip to it. Yeah, I'm not hugely into this one. The end is a bit, odd. Well, let's go with Invictus for a little while. The Ice Bloom makes more sense on Torgal now. Okay. Down to the pier. Time to go! Here we are.
Do with a good oil in this, could.
Should be enough to keep us going.
Mr. Carpenter.
How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Maid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, will all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Go check in on Martha and see everything on fire again. Look for Martha's Rest. Alright, no side quest. Quick scan with the old thing. Oh yeah, I need to find this at All Hillwell now. Okay. Just checking to make sure there's nothing there. Drop into Martha's Rest. We'll check out All Hill while we're here. Find the thing. Well, that assumes we have the Torgal. If we don't Torgal even, then I'm gonna wait. Okay, I have my dog at least. Probably isn't a huge thing to help me if I wait for Jill. All Hill's down there. Okay. Yeah, we'll just continue on until we get either a fight thing or we get Jill back before we poke this. Full gang together. She doesn't do a ton of damage, but
right.
it is something. Okay. What are we selling this new here? Platinum stuff? Ah, here we are. Bunch, you extra things.
Very well.
Alright. Oh, yeah. Let's work at the castle, buddy. Game, stop interrupting me. Alright, in we go. Oh. Seems you got the place cleaned back up.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Cressida. All the way over there. Okay. Let's make our way out of town and go check on him then, I guess. Weather ever gonna clear up out here, by the way? Mess. Grab ambrosia.
Good girl.
Oh. Don't mind me. Just grabbing these clamshells. Skill. Don't need to fight any of this crap. It's all super low level. Okay. That was it there, but we can use this as well. We'll walk it from here. Hey, dude, what are you doing?
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Lickety-split.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Let's get a move on then. New little bit of the map that we didn't have before.
This shouldn't take long.
Nah. Takes slightly long because we don't heal. But not significantly so. Man. Not very useful when they just get around me like that. Oh right, that's a charge attack. Get down here. Fucking thing won't ever attack. I want to try and get the timing on this. Come here. Okay, that does crazy damage. Like, insane damage. More enemies approach. Grab beside him first. 6 prior clams. A whip. Yeah, that's a lot. Just timing up both of those attacks there. Early on that one. Dang it. These freaking dragon enemies, like, are something I just can never get the timing down on. There we go. Cleaned up. Got another dragon talon.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Well, we're gonna have a quick look around first. I want to make sure there's no chest hiding around here. Yeah, running, Clive. There's some stuff up here we can collect. Thankfully, this thing has an extremely long timer. Yeah, knew it. We're right, looks like. Anything else in here? There's a little path behind as well. That probably leads to where a hunt mark will be. Come on. Pick up the pace, big man. This is a boss fight arena if I've ever seen one. Clive doesn't want to get running, so I can't quickly collect this stuff. Pick up the loot before we leave. Go check out the mid. Alright, kiddo. Job's done.
Alright, Clive. You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Quest complete. Big chunk of report. Breath of Wind for wind up. Reduces the cooling time of 3 seconds. I slapped that on because that's the one I have.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Did Bernard say how long he was going to be? I mean, it's fine, but I hope he comes soon.
Alright, so wind up is the one I do have currently equipped, right? Yes. Cooldown time on that might be nice, but I kind of like having all these upgrades for damage stuff as well. And we'll go with that for now. Do you think
be getting some rest in?
The block is probably better than Blind Justice for me? I'm not certain. Okay, so there's a side quest there, and there's one down below as well. The Weight of Command. Gonna have to go through here to pick one of these up, so let's just go ahead and do it.
Ah, Clive.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
While I'm here, Rodrigue.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time, and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but there as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go? Oh, thank you. No one knows Herblord like Taya, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Amber, do no harm. Remum non nocere. Okay, let's go pick up the side quest and we'll do our midstream bathroom break and game reset to prevent crashing.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks.
Of course.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of Cursebreakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A Cursebreaker managed to release the Stolas amid the confusion, but... this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous, but I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go find them.
Go find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Wait of command. Alright. Let me drop a nice save here. Whoa. Camera. Drop a save here. And we're going to do our usual midstream brief break for me to reset the game to stop that crash. Back in a couple minutes, folks. Alright, we're back. Alright, let's go. These side quests done real quick, like. Hawk's Cry Cliff. For our Aronia. Armonia, that's what it is. Armonia, not Aronia.
Fly, Ambrosia.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
Wild raptors, huh? What? Stomp there, didn't expect that. Alright, deleted. Bugs dealt with. Anyway. Gather the ammonia.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
These days someone's gonna have to like give him a picture. Instead of just like telling him what they look like. Like, draw them in a sketch.
Keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Hopefully this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease.
Do that in a minute because we have another thing to do first. Hop over to the North Reach. The Dragon's Airy, supposedly.
There's talk.
Slavers don't even bother with Northreach now that all the highborn have fled south.
Blackblood I missed a while ago. Free monies. Not even that far.
Good
Let's go, girl.
Faster!
Wow. The fact that this is an optional side quest that you can just ignore. Anyone who ignores side quests on purpose, you're missing out. Oh, there they are.
Thanks, Gal.
What happened, boys?
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
South we go then. It's literally right there. The big chungus at it.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
Finish this. There's the other one. There we go. All right, fella.
Waken wind!
See what this does. Okay. Good damage, not great stuff. soon on the dodge there. Yoink. Find your rotation here. Good lord. Not actually much higher than before, but it does, you know, look cool.
Nice try.
Oh, yeah, clip by one. I was sure I was out of that. Get punched. Really good for just dunking something with a lot of health.
Who are you?
A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Alright. Head back to the Doris. Job's done.
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a Cursebreaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
Complete. Breath of Fire for Rising Flames reduces their cooldown by 2 seconds. Rising Flames, is that the... That's Lance Rebirth. Rising Flames my uppercut? I think it is. Yes it is. So that's cooldown for uppercut. It's fine, but not really what I need. That one's pretty short cooldown by default. Rodrigo.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
A wild herb that, when brewed into an infusion, can dull the pain of a barber's blade.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Taya trusts you, which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives, and the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we have no shortage of volunteers. The day I decided that I would take Sid's name was the same day Taya took my brand.
I remember. It wasn't long after we came here. What little medicine Taya managed to salvage from the wreckage of the old place had been used up treating the wounded. She begged that your operation be delayed until a new supply of antalgics was found. Procedure was even more dangerous back then. Only a few souls had undertaken it. Doris, Cole, a handful of other Cursebreakers, and those who are no longer with us. Those who lost their lives in the process. It wasn't something to be done lightly.
No. But it was something I had to do, if I was to take Sid's name. He always led from the front, and never asked anyone to take a risk for his cause that he was unwilling to take himself, even if he knew that it might cost him his life.
Hold still, Clive! Hold still!
I knew there'd be pain. That I might not survive. And I was afraid. But I also knew that if I didn't overcome that fear, that pain, then I would never be able to call myself Sid.
I didn't know.
We all want our brands removed. But it's a decision each of us must make for ourselves, on our own terms. Rodrigo, I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Taya. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physiker's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
Nice. Touch of fangs and steel silk. Okay. That should be everything done here now. That's all our side quests done. Still not quite enough for an upgrade for our rep. How close are we on that?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
295. So
again.
literally
I
the
may have
next thing we
more
do
for
when we get there, because everything comes in 5s in that front. Let's go check on Gav. See what's up.
Libyans have been up to
We've
their
learned
own
about
tricks.
Torgal.
Jill looked white as a sheet when
Once we have everything wrapped up, we'll see about okay, that footwork. Yeah, what do you got?
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal!
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shan't be a moment.
You know who he is. Just get to it, kid. You got no problem building bridges. Sometime later.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Okay.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
Okay, so not actually a shop yet, at least. What even is this? A big chamber.
I wish Miss
Midador would let us help her with her dungeoneering. I wonder what she's going to dungeoneer next.
Let's go and ask her.
No, that's gonna lead to problems.
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take a tour of her dungeon. Don't want to get roped into her experiments.
Nothing new popped up. Still nothing. What do you got for me, Vivian?
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Awkward silence.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
Oh boy. Oh.
For your trouble. It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron?
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favorite uncle is here!
Meanwhile, Twinside, the Holy Empire of Sembrek. Seat of the Imperial Court.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built.
Fury Pan nonsense.
The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
My kid is like a husk, right?
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
Let's go meet him. On the opposite end of the spectrum.
The little ones have been up to their old. It's just one thing after another around here. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Down we go.
Well, fuck me. Never thought I'd see the day Lord Byron Rossfield of the Seven High Houses came to tea.
Yeah. Alright, Uncle, what are you doing here?
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wayne. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly, her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift, and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned, and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Okay, that'll be our next upgrade.
Ah, my favorite pupil. How may I help you today?
It's cleaned up. We now know that Torgal's a frost wolf. Check, nothing crazy here. Chill. Chill got anything cool going on? Okay, so we're not taking Jill with us.
Here you
so
are.
we'll be doing this hunt.
Thus
Solo.
ends today's lesson.
Unless Byron joins, which I doubt.
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear. With a little help from Sid, of course.
Of course. Our new leader's no better at resisting her wheedling than the old one was.
No, alright, we're just gonna keep talking to people until we get the thing
Otto,
proper.
Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's. And only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Alright. Took half of those 2,000 pieces.
What's wrong, Gav?
It's this gold your uncle gave us. Are you sure it's all right for us to take it?
My uncle isn't easily refused. Especially where dispersing his wealth is concerned.
But 2,000 talents? I don't even know how much that is in Gil.
It's the price of a quayside mansion in the Crystalline Dominion. He sold one to fund our endeavor. He was hoping to part with it anyway, what with war brewing in the region. And, luckily for him, a Sambraquois noble was willing to pay over the odds for a foothold in the Holy Emperor's neighborhood.
But still, 2,000 talents? I mean, is it normal for nobles to give away that kind of money?
It's normal for my uncle.
Fuck me. Oh, the other half live, eh?
Well, now that we've got a few gil to rub together, do you think it'd be all right if I splashed out on a few bottles of Lost Wing's finest?
Here, leave some for the rest of us, Otto. If he's filling his cellar, I'm filling our larder, starting with a barrel of the best salt-cured northern salmon.
I'll leave you to decide how best to use it. Just don't spend all at once, all right?
Alright. Talk to Byron here.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Alright, this will be our first dip into Dalmekia. Before that, my phone is blown up. 1 second. That's a bit. Alright, oh, we do have Uncle Byron. Alright, so Aldhill here should have what we're looking for. Looking for slime monster of some kind. Let's see. Death blossoms. Goop here. be somewhere along this path. Where exactly is another matter entirely. I'm still on that road, apparently. Alright, where are you? Shouldn't be anywhere too hard to spot. Might be over there. Make our way up the hill here. Hang on. Make this easier.
Come on. Yeah.
Be a bit quicker to get around like this. Once it stops being Old Hill, we'll turn around and check out across the road. I think this is probably where we turn into Hawkscry Cliff. Big open spot. Oh, we're being stopped. Found it. Hello, blonde print. Big fella.
You take us unawares, did you?
Tornado. Been a minute since someone did that to me.
Too slow.
Damaging. Zaga. Chill thing. Don't go.
Let's try.
Literally. Oh, close breaker you're fighting for. Got it. Down! 6 laps here, get some big damage in. Saga.
Let's try.
Donga. Oh, okay, expecting the body slam there.
Too slow.
Tornadoes. Up to get him to the bait. Smash through. Up we go. Down we come. Number. Full cast. Tornado plus Songa.
Let's try.
Body check. Hands down.
You're too kind.
Gonzaga, that's a new one. Oh, big raise. Yoink. go. Just get some big stragger on it. Go again. Too late. Nope. Go fast. Jump for all the explosions.
Nice try.
Better to get out of the way for this than to get caught in it again. Very nice. Kondaga. Dash through. Glorious mark slain. Level up. A lot of money, and our next rep level. There's our gelatinous mass, which I believe I needed for my belt upgrade.
Whatever it was.
Okay. Need to restock my potions. Get back to the hideaway, get this all handed in, get our upgrades in. And I might call it there for an evening. Got a bunch of stuff done.
One of Sid's associates.
Family, more likely. I heard tell he's highborn.
Alright. Yep, we gotta handle that in. Let's get our upgrades at Blackthorn first. And Karen, get our potions upgraded. Or refilled, rather.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
Those. Blackthorn.
Clive.
Had something I can make.
Sorry, would it be?
There's something that needed this frickin' thing. What was it? Distinctly, I remember seeing it. I remember seeing this thing for something. How did high neural scales frozen? There's nothing here. Electrum, Scarletite, Liquid Flame. There it is, Drake's Blood Bracelets. I need Scarletite. Whatever that's from.
That it? Fine.
That'll probably be
Sid's
in
going to
Dolmec, yeah.
find Cooker and finish the job.
Dust Displacer, that's a great title.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Alright, let's get this all handed in. Alright, Nectar, job's done. You got another one? Is that what this is? Yes. Hail the Dion. I was with the Dolmec, yeah, okay, so let's turn this on. Hail the Dion. Republican merchants report a band of caravans being crushed by a black boulder, a creature indeterminate in nature, but quite decided in size, strength, and spite. He or she who took it upon themselves to seek out and slay this black mass would earn the eternal gratitude of not only of desert traders, but the Cursebreakers who risk life and limb every trip through the Velcroy. Okay. Through the fall. There's your way.
I wasn't expecting you.
Safe passage. Not long ago, I was accosted by footpads as I walked the Gilded Path, and I would have perished alone in the desert had not the Cursebreakers come to my aid. I owe them my life. May this token serve them well. Traveling Terpsichorean. Got a direwolf
All
chest.
yours. Oh,
See what this is. Buffed Torgal? Up to Vanagander also in this. Oh, we can cap him into magic mode now. Man, he's got a bunch of powers down there in the Blood of Fenrir. What is this? Direwolf chest. Increases combo damage by 5%. Okay. pretty good. Flat damage increase for all combos. Yeah, I'll put that over pile drive. I do have them on clay. They go above the chat box. They're just kind of small because I have them on default. I never took the time to really, watch out. Thank you for the follow, though. Okay, let's get upgrade on wind up here so that can actually do its thing. Then we'll probably call it here for the day. Yeah, because next time we'll head into Delmechia. And we'll get our first open world section in a hot minute. It's been since we went to, what's it called? Lost Wing. No, not Lost Wing. Since we were last in Sandbreak. Alright. So yeah, we'll call it here today. Decent amount of traction. Thank y'all for coming out. We'll be back tomorrow with Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Justice for All, with Aerie, barring anything happening. If something does happen, and it's for me, it will be said so on the channel. Thank you for the follow there, person. It's the pop-up. And we're not new Chloe, but we are getting somewhere. And on that note, if y'all want to follow me places with all like these folks have recently, you can do so here on Twitch at twitch.tv/thecs19, or you can do so on YouTube if you want to see the VODs at youtube.com/thecs19, or we got all our older stuff. And that should be everything. If you want to follow me on, if you want to follow me on the Blue Sky, you can do so at thecs19.bsky.social, and doing so there is where I'll have all of the updates for me, how things are. And Elisa, hello, thank you. Things are going all right. But yeah, this will be where I call it for this evening. We'll be back tomorrow, once again at 5 o'clock Eastern, once again for more Phoenix Wright with Harry. And then next week we'll be back, most likely, with more of this. But yeah, my name is Sash Rahan. Thank you all for coming. And I'll see you next time. Later.